I made the biggest mistake when it comes to selling printables, and I'm going to lay it all out for you guys and share with you this biggest mistake so that you won't make the same mistake as me. And before I get into that, I have to introduce myself. My name is Sharlrita Deloatch. I'm a digital publisher. I love to publish on the internet. I love to publish books that make me income. So I love to make money in digital publishing, and I have been in digital publishing for quite some time now. And I just wanted to share this mistake with you guys because I don't want you to make it. When it comes to getting into this industry, selling printables, selling journals, selling planners, you can't do this. Okay. So, the mistake, I'm going to get right into it, that I made when it comes to this space, being in printables, is that I started too late. Well, kind of. Well, I started too late. I wish I would have started sooner. I wish I would have started back in 2022 when one of my friends introduced me to the printable space. And she was telling me and letting me know of the different type of printables that I can create, and that I really didn't even have to create them. That she already had them for me to create. All I had to do was add my flair to it, create some covers, which she had templates for that. And I can really get into selling my journals, my planners. And I had everything set up, y'all. Like 2022, it was on and popping. I had the name for the business. I even started selling some journals and planners and printables, and then I stopped. So I wish I would have kept going. And so here we are in 2024, which I am doing fantastic. So I'm not even going to rain on my own parade as if I'm not doing a great job. But the thing is, I wondered if I would have kept going, where would I be to this day? So I'm doing this video to let you know that you have to start now. The reason why you're seeing this video and the reason why you're still consuming this video is because you likely thought about creating journals and planners, or maybe just selling printables to other people where you can make income in your business. Or maybe you just want to create a line of journals. You have this amazing idea. You want to create this fantastic brand on Amazon KDP, and you want to sell a lot of books. It is so possible. Okay. And why this happened to me, or why I feel like that I got stuck in where I stopped, is because of, number one, FOMO. So I got the bad case of FOMO where I was in fear of missing out on other things. I felt like if I put my all into this one thing, that I wouldn't be able to do other things, which is so further from the truth. What I'm learning even now as I continue to grow is that what you focus on grows. So if you focus on the right things, or you focus on that one thing, that's what's going to grow. FOMO is what happened to me, and also procrastination is what happened to me as well. Because when you get that FOMO, or you feel like you're doing a whole lot of other things, you don't have a focus anywhere. And when you don't have a focus anywhere, you tend to not go anywhere. And that's the truth. When you have your hands in so many different things, and even in my own business, I always have to look through my business every single week to see, okay, what's working? Where do I need to put my hands in more over here so that I don't have to have my hands in all these other hats? So that's what happened to me. Procrastination and FOMO is what happened to me. The lesson that I learned is that time waits for nobody. You know, when you get an idea, or if an idea comes to your mind, or even if God drop, whatever your religion, what you believe in, no matter what, there's a higher power that drops something in our mind, and it's not by mistake. Okay. It's not by mistake that you're looking at this video. It's not by mistake that you're listening to my voice, and that you have this desire where you want to create a business, maybe you love to write, maybe you want to have a full line of books, maybe you that's how you want to make money. If that's what you want, you can have it, but first of all, it starts with desire, but you have to line it up with action, and you have to do what's necessary to do the work. And that was something I believe that at the end of the day, when I really got down to the nitty gritty as to why, because these are the things I had asked myself, why is it that you stop and you start? Now I'm listen, stopping and starting is a no-go for me now. Now I go all the way in what I'm doing, because I know that I have focus. When I know that I have focus, I stay focused on what I'm supposed to focus on. And when I do that, that's when the magic happens. So I learned that you can't look at everybody else. You have to tap into your own desires and what you want. And when you tap into your own desires and what you want, you will take action. Okay. You will take massive action on what you want. Now, how do you avoid the mistake that I made? Start. Okay. Start. Now, you may ask, okay, Sharlrita, where do I start? You started by looking at this video. Then your next step, I'll give you a next step. That will be your next step. Take the next step. Don't try to worry about the how everything is going to happen, but focus on the work. That helped me a lot too. And I have days too where I feel like I don't feel like doing anything, or I have those days where I'm feeling like, am I making the right decision? But it doesn't matter. When you get the vision, where God gives you the vision, you have to continue to move forward, even during the good times, the bad times, the low times, the high times. You got to keep going, but you can't be so focused on how it's going to work out. Just know that you put the vision out there, you write it down, you look at it every day. Even if you have affirmation, that's something you say every day. Even going beyond that, you're doing the work every day. That's what keeps me going, is doing the work every day. Whether it's writing an article on Medium, whether it is recording a YouTube video, sending out a newsletter, I don't care if I write a paragraph in my next book. As I continue to do the work every day, that's where the needle begins to move. And when the needle moves in your business, you'll be able to get that outcome on what you want. So for me, what I always want is freedom. I want to have that freedom where I can do what I want. I want to be able to have and make as much money as I want, to do whatever it is that I want for me, my husband, my kids, my household. That at the end of the day, that's my vision. That's what I want. So because that's what I want, then I wake up every day. That fuels me to get up and to do it. Whether I work in my business an hour or two, I do it. Sometimes you're going to be messy. Sometimes it's not going to be glitz and glam. Some days you're going to not feel like doing it. Some days you're going to feel like doing it, but you keep on going anyway. Okay. So here's your next step. Here's your next step right here on my screen. You have a desire to use like templates, create planners and journals, and really profit from that area of digital publishing. Come to my free workshop. It's free. You have nothing to lose. Just show up for yourself. Okay. It's a journal and planner design workshop. It's an introduction to journal and planner design for profit. There are so many ways that you can profit from creating, and you don't even have to create. That's the thing I'm going to share with you in the workshop, is that it's not about you being a great designer. I say this all the time. I am not the best designer. A lot of people ask me, they say they love my journals, my planners. I'm not the best designer. However, I continue to learn every day and I get better. But when I first started this journey, my stuff sucked. Well, not sucked too much because people bought it, but for me, it sucked. But other people liked it. But I still keep going every day to make myself better. And I'm going to show you some ways in which you can take journals and planners and you can profit from them. Yes, you can profit from creating journals and planners on Amazon KDP. Yes, we'll talk about that. That's just one way, okay? But there's a lot of other different ways that you can profit from here without being all over the place. So meet me there, free workshop. Go to sharlritadeloatch.com/workshop. Now, if you are a go-getter, you like, you know what, I'm ready to go. Just give me a template, girl, and I'm ready to start selling. I already know where I want to go. Go ahead and get the low content book creation templates. I have over 7,500 of them, journals and planners, a lot of templates. I mean, amazing. Okay. Grab them and you get access to my free Telegram community. And you go to sharlritadeloatch.com/7,500 templates. Okay. So again, keep going. Go ahead and get moving. Come to the workshop. That's your next step. Meet me there. Don't beat me. Well, beat me there. Okay. Go ahead. Beat me there. Go ahead and sign up so you be the first one on that Zoom. I can't wait to meet with you live. And until the next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.